Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our 100% Warlords Battlecry 3 playthrough. Last episode we took a bit of a detour from what we were normally doing to bring, take it one step back. We first lost our Archon in the video that was 2 videos ago. Last video we brought a replacement Archon and leveled him up, and that's pretty much all we accomplished. Other than that, we got to 2000 spells cast. That's the last thing we did. I was hoping it would unlock a new title for us. It didn't, but you know what? That's okay. This episode we are gonna be, again, doing something a little bit different. We're gonna be trying to farm up some quest completions, because this is one of those things that I just want to get out of the way, because it's the most... because heroes, you can find them and kill them pretty easily, you can win battles pretty easily. Dragons and Titans, I've got my own system for that. Quests is the only thing that you've kind of got to go really out of your way to do. So we're gonna be trying to do some quests, and now you can do them on the campaign map. And I guess we can start out doing a bit of that. We can start out... Actually, the problem with the Sundered Isle is that it only has one quest building on it, and I don't know these other... I guess... Actually, hang on. The wall in northern Dirac, I think, or Al-Dirac, I'm deliberately pronouncing these with a very exaggerated North American accent. I think this map has 2 quest buildings. But I think we can do better than this by doing it on a random map. I tell you what, let's start off with a... actually, you know what? Before we do anything, let's warm up with a... I know we're wasting time. Time doesn't really matter that much in this game. I don't think there's any danger of our hero, like, dying of old age or anything. Let's do a quick joust. Before we do a joust, I also want to take a look at a few things. Okay, yeah. We'll do a quick joust to orient ourselves. Just to remind myself how the game controls work. Notably, just how to pause. We have a healer, Death Knight. Death Knight. Let's take care of the Death Knights first. Then...
Your troops are under attack. Enemy hero has been destroyed.
and then we can take down the healer.
Enemy under attack.
Yeah, they didn't take long.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Now we just gotta get some kills, maybe a couple of spells as well. And a couple of items on the ground. Just one, it seems. See what this item is. Okay, so this is important. I mean, I'll explain why it's important that we found an Ice Blade. It's important for a very specific reason that might not matter to you, but which does matter to me. Okay, let's wait for our applause to build up. Yay, we won! Woo-hoo! Okay, let's keep things moving. Let's keep things moving.
You are victorious.
We are victorious, and everything's still fine. Alright, now let's go to our stash. We have an Ice Blade here, which we got as a reward for a mission. And the reason I kept it in my inventory was just on the off chance that maybe it's a thing that you can like a one-of-a-kind item that you can only get from that mission. Even though I suspected, because I knew from past experience that a lot of these mission rewards are also part of the pool of items that you can find, I suspected that it wasn't, but just on the off chance that it was, I kept it. Now, the way I'll do it is, what? I don't know why that just happened. What I was trying to do was, I was trying to sell the Ice Blade, but for some reason, a folder opened? I don't know what kind of hotkey I could have pressed to cause that to happen, because I've literally just only been using my mouse, but as you can see, unfortunately, this has caused the cursor to go a bit weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording and I'm going to restart the game, and I'll come back exactly to this point and then I'll finish my thought. Right? See you in a bit. Alright, we're back. And apologies if you hear something in the background. Just as I started recording, somebody outside is operating a leaf blower or something. It shouldn't be that loud, but you might hear the faint rumble of it in the background. Anyway, let's go back to the campaign. Ignore that message, that's a bit of a glitch. There shouldn't be any save games, but the game isn't getting rid of them properly. Okay, now what I was gonna say was, these items that we get as quest rewards, like the Fey Cloak, the Fey Harp, Ice Blade, Banner of Zur, I'm holding on to them because I wasn't sure if they were one-of-a-kind items that you could only get from that one thing, and if you sell them, you can never get them ever again, or if they were items that you can also get from the, general item pool. Now we have confirmed that the Ice Blade is just a regular item that you can find from just killing any old hero. So we're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell the Crown of Command. I don't know why I picked that up. I guess it doesn't hurt to have more crowns. Although we're already at the point where we have more crowns than we know what to do with. And now we can sell this Ice Blade as well. And suddenly we have space in our inventory for an item. And you know what? I'm gonna put the Orb of Godly Power there, just so that I don't accidentally sell it. We'll switch this around as well, that way all the blue sparkles are together, the one set we assembled is also there, and these are the other regular items that we have yet to confirm whether they are or are not, one of a kind. And as soon as we find an instance of one of these, we'll have proven that they're not, and we'll sell them. Okay, so there's that taken care of. One final thing while we're in Syria, I mentioned this earlier as well, when we came here for the first time, but it's worth repeating. If you want to get an Archon in your party, you can get one from here. And I guess I should have gone and gotten my Archon from here. Okay. The leaf floor guy is coming back around, I think. Anyway, let's try and not let him distract us too much. Anyway, I guess it would have been better to get an Archon from here because it would start off at a slightly better level. The one we got from the skirmish started off at level 1. However, I think for the purposes of a tutorial on how to get an Archon, it's better to have shown the one from the skirmish, because you might not be at this stage of the campaign. You might, want an Archon in your party a lot more urgently than that. You might even not want to play the campaign. So this is an option if you've got, if you're running the campaign as well and if you've gotten this far. But if not, you can just do it the way I did it in the previous episode. Okay. with all of that done, you know what? Let's do one other quick joust. I'm just feeling lucky for some reason. And the fact that we had to restart the video makes me want to do another joust. Pyromancer. Oh, well. Immediately we're resigning. We're not doing any jousts where one of our opponents is an assassin. Finally it happened. We'd gotten really lucky. For a while I thought, oh, maybe jousts can't have assassins in them, but no. We'd just been getting really lucky, and hadn't rolled with an assassin for a while. Okay, let's take down the warrior first, then the dragon slayer. I think the warrior is going to be the most tricky opponent. Oh, and the game has, again, for reasons known only to it, killed the sound effects. Excuse me?
Your troops are under attack.
Oh, that's the Banner of Rage. For a moment I thought maybe that was the Banner of Zur. I need to kill this dude as well.
Your hero has been destroyed.
He did not last long. What did you drop? A greater troll ring. Okay. Let's murder you. And murder you. Get a nice little spell shooting off at the end as well. So that's another few heroes killed, which is another thing we need to do a lot of. And another couple of missions done, which is also something we need to do. And the handful of spells that we're casting is also not, you know, the worst. Now, what we'll do is, I guess we can alternate. We'll do one outside and one outside the campaign, one inside the campaign. We can start off by doing this mission. I think on this mission we're going to be on the side of the dwarves, and I think it's going to be a random map. Yes. So let's do this mission. Oh, except we should have gone in as the Empire. No extra points because we're going to immediately resign. Oh, no, and we don't even have allies in this mission. So there's no point doing this. Okay. What was the mission where you helped the dwarves? Was that somewhere else? Kolistarn? Seren Jungle? No? Wasn't? Here? Okay. Oh, this... I literally... Had I looked one row down, I would have noticed. Okay. This is the mission we need to do. And I'm not going to raise the difficulty. In fact... In fact, I'm actually going to lower the campaign difficulty. War against help the dwarves. It's going to lower the difficulty just because I want to see if this is a good map to farm quests on. The best ones are ones where you have allies because it gives you a bit of breathing room. Might as well just go in with 3 peasants. Decent sized map, which suggests to me that the chances of there being quest buildings is fairly high. Once again, I don't know why the game does this. Battlecry 2 had this problem as well. Like, it would just turn the sound effects off. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm hitting some weird hotkey that's disabling the sound. I don't see why that would be. Anyway, we already know that there's one quest building right by our allies. We want more. I think we also... I think there's gonna be no fog of war on this map. At least that's gonna be my assumption at the outset. What we're gonna do in this battle is we're just gonna take it easy. We're gonna see how many. We're gonna explore the map. We're gonna
New armies and
just
buildings are available.
grab all of these resource buildings. And we're gonna see, okay, exactly how many quest buildings are there, what is there on this map. We know that there are likely to be enemies here and here, but what else is there on this map?
Away! Godspeed! For the light!
Should we immediately... Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Let's kill this enemy hero.
Enemy hero has been destroyed.
Okay, looks like Mr. Leaf Blower is back with a different tool this time, so I don't even know what to call him. Let's let him do his thing. He's not being too bad. The reason I lowered the difficulty is because it will reduce the it'll make the AI for the enemies weaker, but also for our allies. So nobody should be in a hurry to, you know, kill everyone and finish this mission. They'll develop their bases very slowly.
For the light! Godspeed! For
You know what?
the light!
You
Away!
can just die.
For the light! Away!
And if we kill this hero,
An enemy hero
and
has
it
been
looks like the level for enemy heroes on this map, and indeed our allied hero,
Away!
is either locked at 30
The light!
or it's
Godspeed!
meant to be half of what you have or something like that. Right, so let's start farming some quests. And the kinds of quests that we want to do are... Ooh, there's another quest building there. The kinds of quests we want to do are ones like we've done before, ones that we can hand in pretty easily. You know, let's build another palace. I don't anticipate that much trouble from my opponents. 800 gold?
How may I serve?
And now we have a second Archon. You can just... Oh, this is ideal. You can protect our base while we run around the rest of the map with our Archon just doing quests left, right, and center. Ideal situation indeed. So that's one quest already done. What? The body of a dwarf lord. So they want us to... I don't see... The only dwarf lords on this map are ones that our allies would have. I don't know if this counts. And did I... I think I saved my game. Let's see if this counts. This might not count. Let's kill this dwarf lord. Is it gonna count? Oh, except we didn't even accept the quest. Well, that sucks. I don't think we're gonna get the same one now.
Quest received.
Oh, except we could potentially do it, but the thing is, if it's uncompletable, then yep, I had a feeling it was going to be like this. Okay, so we kind of messed this one up pretty badly. So this is going to stay as this uncompletable quest. not forever, but it'll take a very long time for this quest building to, you know, naturally reset to a different quest. In the meantime, let's get some more scouting done. You know what? Continuous production. And let's put
New
a
buildings are available.
quartermaster. And we've started to find another enemy base. Let's make our way here. One downside to doing it this way... Ooh, hey, this is a nice spot. One downside to doing it this way is we've got to explore the map ourselves. There are no enemy heroes left. We've killed both of them. 600 stone
Quest complete.
is doable. I'm just gonna send all of these extra units to my base.
New armies are available.
And we're just gonna go around questing all over the place. 4 quest buildings though is pretty nice. 300 crystal
Quest.
is doable, and you give me gold. Fantastic. Now the only problem now is that one of these
Your troops are under attack.
what now? Who's doing what? What? Yeah, the only downside is that stone is what we're lowest on, so you go do that. What are you doing? Stay away. You're not a... Yeah, this really bothers me, the fact that peasants somehow think that they're combat units.
My sword is justice.
Anyway. We sort of ruined this quest, so we're gonna have to wait for it to, you know, expire and then do a new, different one.
What's up?
I wanna get...
Yeah. What do you say, Gov? All right. What's up? My faith is my shield.
You know what? This Archon
Away!
can be up here. We can be down here. And we can keep an eye on these things. Yeah. I don't think generally you'll see more than 4 quest buildings on any map, even very big maps.
My faith is my shield.
Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to raise the game speed.
Your troops are under attack.
Which troops? Do we have some sort of a... I don't know. Anyway, what I will do though is
My faith is my shield.
with Archon in tow, let's go here. Being careful because I don't want to where'd my Archon go? Yeah, stay close, dude. Yeah, let's get trade, and we also want to start getting income bonuses.
Your troops are under attack.
I don't want to convert enemy buildings because it's hard enough for our enemies as it is. Maybe we could kill enemy units. Because... Nope. Because they are... sending a small amount of units our way. 1,000 crystal is gonna take... excuse me. It's gonna take too long. That's why we need
Your
to
troops are under attack.
improve our economy. 600 metal. That is doable. Okay. And you know what? Both of our Archons can go to our base. I can stay at our base. I'll have this one have, you know, the more exposed position. Oh, they're coming in from that side because we have no... I see. Maybe this fire elemental can hold that line. Right now we've got to start moving back up. Yeah. We got to start moving towards this.
Your hero is under attack.
By what? Okay, a tower. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. We'll have to build a tower here just as a kind of distraction. Don't like having to spend resources, because I'd much rather would save them for quests. But we do have to at least do some sort of minimal base setup.
My faith is my shield.
And he should return to this spot, yes. When he's ready. Alright. 500 gold we can do.
Quest complete. Research
Oh, let's help our allies a little bit. Look at us contributing. I think our allies are in trouble because they've got a really bad layout with all of this water restricting their space. Yeah, there's no hero left on the map. One problem with having allies is sometimes you'll be given quests to kill something that only belongs to your ally. And even if you kill it, it won't count, because it would only count if it was an enemy.
Quest received.
We can kill 8 units. 8 units should come to us eventually. I don't want to stray too far away. Because we're going to have to hand in the quest too. Oh yeah, we can kill these units. And maybe a couple of them will attack our base at some point. Getting a couple spells off as well. Three more. Nobody's interested in our base, it seems. That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's start putting more people into Crystal. Let's get the second income upgrade. Oh, there's a couple units. Here's a couple units. One more to go. Nobody's coming from here. Well, we can kill this zombie. You know what, let's... Well, we've already attracted its attention. I was going to say, let's save the zombie, because I don't want to target their builder units. The way we're going to do
Quest complete.
this map is we're kind of... Guess, you know what? There's no reason not to have some people in our towers.
Your troops are under attack.
Okay, now this quest building is finally resetting. And what's attacking my buildings? Something here, most likely. This building should also be reset by the time we get to it.
Research complete.
I am all done.
New armies are available.
And yeah, let's get another rank for our
All right.
with that. What about our quarry? It can also handle a couple more. Okay.
Yeah.
What quest is this? 800 crystal. We're kind of low on crystal. Let's keep trying. Is it gonna be this constantly? Did we mistakenly interact with it? No, it won't.
Quest complete.
That's actually kind of good. I'll take that. And I think this one might be getting close now. Not that close. So I guess let's go up, do these ones. We'll do that one, then we'll come back down and do this one. And then we'll continue. Are you, well, let's... Yeah, the pathfinding in this game, the walkable paths don't really match up visually with what the terrain items look like, because they have a lot more space around them than what the game will allow units to walk on. You might think that this is a problem only with the old games and we've gotten a lot better, but no, it still happens. It's in fact, Diablo 4 has this problem with units. Like, their hitboxes do not match what the units actually look like. And it's a... I mean, it's more of a just a funny thing to notice than anything else. What was I doing here? Well, let's just throw down another one of these, I guess. Selecting individual units is also tricky because it's very sensitive. It'll select a unit if it's anywhere in the vague vicinity of what you clicked and dragged. What should we put? This seems fine. All seems good. Oh yeah, let's go down and get ready to do this quest. And 500 metal.
Quest complete.
Yep. And I think the Goblin Chief also joined us. No, just the goblins. All right. One consequence to completing a bunch of quests is that your army limit will very quickly fill up with the units that join you as a reward.
My faith is my shield.
One thing I'll do though,
My faith is
I
my
noticed
shield.
their hero was diseased. Now,
Away!
I'm gonna help out a little bit. I'm gonna cure their hero. Because otherwise he's in danger of getting killed. Because he can no longer regenerate health while he's diseased. So helping out our allies a little bit. Now we can stop getting guys continuously produced. Alright, I'm waiting for this. Well, let's help out our allies a little bit. So this one,
Quest received.
they need us to kill 8 enemies. hopefully between enemies that we're hunting down ourselves and enemies that attack our base and then get killed that way. We'll get this done pretty quick.
An enemy has been vanquished.
Oh! Our allies have already finished off one enemy. Which means their mines should be up for grabs, but I think our allies have already taken them. And I think we're getting close to the enemy count. Well, we know that future enemies are only going to be coming from this side. So, let's keep that in mind. Kill this guy, and I think from now on, missions that require us to kill enemies are probably going to be a little bit too much trouble, because our enemies aren't going to be producing units that quickly. But we can hand in this one.
Quest.
We can even put these guys in one of our mines. I don't know, like this mine. I like this mission because it gives you enough zombies to fill up one mine. I heard the sounds of combat. Oh. This is kind of a cramped map with all the water and this like random vegetation. Now we can get a Naga pretty easily. Anything happening down here? Yep, there's another quest to do down there. $500 crystal, yep.
Quest complete.
We can do that. Get more guys. Was anything happening here? Yes, there was another quest. Can we do it? Converting enemy buildings is something, like I said, I don't want to do, because our enemies are hanging by a thread as it is. A dozen enemies likewise is going to take too long, because one of our enemies is just straight up eliminated. Slay... We are the only people with earth elementals, and I don't think killing our own earth elemental... Or maybe the dwarves have one, but again, that wouldn't count. Yeah, this quest is being annoying. Just give us something we can do. Give him 500 more... Yeah, we can do that. Except now we are low on crystal. So... let's take, actually, this crystal mine, and if we can stop our zombies... No, I think they've already all gone into the mine. Alright. I'm gonna borrow this mine from my allies. I don't think they need it. They are rich enough. They don't really need it. I'll take it and then I'll go up and I'll help them a little. And now we need to go up towards that quest building. Got a nice bit of a cycle going. One? No, this one's gonna get done earlier. I think at this point we'll exclusively just do missions that are asking for resources. Now, where was that mine that we captured? Here. I'm just gonna send my guys there. Right, now let's get ready to do another 10 enemies. Not gonna happen. You know what? Let me also, just for the fun of it, start getting that. Again, Dwarf Lord is not going to count. We tried that and confirmed that it will not count. Like, again? Dude, come on. Here we go. 1,000 metal. We can do, although now we are low on metal. So, I tell you what. We'll start stacking up our ore mines. Ooh, but we should get ready to do another quest. I'm not going to convert a building. I would very much like... yeah, there are no heroes left for us to kill. We can do 1,000 crystal. I'm tempted to actually bring a white mage into our retinue. I don't think
Your
they
troops are under attack.
are really gonna be needed. I tell you what, let's kill this dude and get ready to do some more. The way we'll do it is we'll wait for our allies to finish off this enemy, which they will eventually do, even being a very low level AI. They will eventually do it, and however long they take, that'll be the amount of time we have for questing. We could sabotage them by killing their hero, taking their mines. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get with the just doing it like this.
Too many men.
Yes, we've already hit our limit. So what did I say I was gonna do? I said I was gonna stack up an ore mine. Sure, let's even get Palace level 5. Ooh, and let's always be moving to the next quest. Think of it like a pilgrimage. You're always moving to the next holy site. 600 gold. We can do easy mode. We'll get that as well. Improve our army limit. Not that I expect it to matter that much. And this guy's gotten himself diseased again. Well, let's actually help him out. Do dwarves have healers? I don't know if they do. This one gonna do first. That one's gonna go first. Let's help them out a little bit while we wait for our quests to reset. Ooh, hey! Lucky that we were here, because these catapults could have done a lot of damage to them. And where's their hero gone? I was about to heal him. Is he standing somewhere? Or has he... He's gone here. Alright. Let's help him out. But we've also got to look at that quest building. So the quest has reset. We can easily spot our Archon because he's going to be the pink dot on the map. Yeah, this is not going to happen. $600 crystal. That's decent quest. And where's our Archon? Alright. Come on. Excuse me, hang on. There we go. And now we can do some more questing. Maybe farming up the odd spell as well. I'm not going to convert buildings. Ooh, and we're... I guess we'll leave one peasant and we'll put everyone else in this mine. Alright.
Quest
We can build a library. It'll take a while, but I was gonna build this anyway, just, you know, to get some extra magic for our units.
New armies are available.
Alright.
Quest complete.
Another white mage can go join the others. We can stop producing dudes for now. Should we get the lion throne? Why not? What else are we going to spend our resources on? I think we've got more than enough in terms of what we are going to need for quests. So let's go ahead and do some more. Are we getting that? Alright, let's do this quest. Yeah, let's
Troops are under attack.
not do this one. Let's do 20 enemies likewise.
Research complete.
It's gonna take too long. Again, that's gonna
Research complete.
take a while. Okay. Yeah,
Research complete.
this dwarf lord stuff is getting on my nerves. I don't want to attack my enemies.
Research complete.
I don't want to destroy their buildings. They're having a tough enough time as it is. Oh man, come on. Please be reasonable. Oh god, okay. Yeah,
Research complete.
it being random means it could take a while. Yep, okay, we're having a run of really bad luck. Oh my god, are you
Research complete.
actually serious? I know for a fact that there are a bunch of quests that... Oh man,
Research complete.
13 units is gonna take too long. You know what, I'll pay the exorbitant
Quest
2,000 gold for a dragon that I don't need. Okay. Done. And let's do another quest. Oh, you're offering gold, no thanks. You're offering gold for something that we cannot do, so... No thank you. 600 metal!
Quest complete.
Easy. Alright, let's now go back up to this one. And our allies are now assembling something of an army. They've got a level 3 citadel. Our enemies only have a level 2 Hall of Plague. So again, while we're waiting, we can have a bit of fun. We need hundreds of thousands of kills, but might as well get a few of them done here. Yeah, and our allies are getting more and more aggressive, so I don't know how much longer this mission is gonna last. So, let's do it. 20 enemies, unlikely to happen. I hope we don't have to wait too long before we get something that we can actually do. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill a hero either. Eight enemies, not looking likely, not with our allies pressing the attack. Okay, please, Please. Please, game.
Quest complete.
This I can do. I'll kill this unit. Now we wait for what? Why is that taking so long? I guess we must have taken a really long quest. Oh, it must have been the one to build the library, I think. Now we can take a look at what's going on this side. But yeah, I think eventually our allied hero is gonna... Actually, no, he'll get injured and he'll run away. He'll get injured and diseased, and then he's gonna run away like a coward. But eventually our allies are gonna break through. That's not gonna happen. There are no enemy heroes on the map, so I wish... Yeah, I wish there are no runaway earth elementals. Yeah, I wish the scripting on, you know, the pool of potential quests was a bit more...
Quest complete.
a bit more intelligent. Like, it's slightly intelligent, it is based on what's on the map, but not taking into account who actually owns the thing that is trying to kill you. So, just one extra little bit of refinement would make it a lot better, I think. Again, we're not gonna kill too many enemies. What? Wait, what is this quest? What is it asking us to do? Destroy a dwarven armory. What is an armory? Would it... I just, for the sake of experiment, I want to see if this counts. If we destroy... Oh, I guess we're gonna have to help out these guys anyway, because... Oh my god. That does not count. Okay. That doesn't count. You know what? I'm gonna let them deal with these catapults on their own. I guess we'll take a second dragon. Guess we'll take a second dragon. And I guess you guys are on your own with the catapults. I guess they sent them back to their base, but there's a lot of them. We're gonna be going back up soon, so maybe we can swing around and save them from the catapults.
Quest complete.
Yep, another quest done over there. Yeah, and now we can go up and let's just preemptively deal with these catapults, because I know they are gonna cause issues for our allies. Let's just be proactive on this. I don't want to do too much damage to these guys, because then if our allies send an attack, they could kill them pretty much instantly. Yeah, see, already, I think we might have screwed these guys. They had everything riding on those catapults, and now we've destroyed them. And now their only hope is these magic towers doing enough damage. Alright, they're fighting. They're fighting. They're not going down easy. Okay, we're not doing that. Fresh flood, no. No. Nothing that requires us to kill enemies or destroy buildings or convert buildings or kill units that only belong to our allies, which apparently is ruling out most of what we can do. Come on. I know you can do better. Man, this Dwarf Lord thing is popping up way more often than it should.
Quest complete.
Maybe we should just kill their Dwarf Lord so that it stops spawning. Yeah, okay, their defense is held out, but kinda just barely. Just barely.
Yes.
Robron is still alive. Good.
Oh, the light.
The Lion Throne is about to get built. We've got 2 dragons. Life is good.
Do what?
You know, let's just build a blacksmith.
You have too many men.
Oh, we can't build a Lion Throne because our population limit is too high.
Do what?
We're gonna have to build a bunch of things. I don't know, an Eyrie,
All right.
towers that we don't need.
Allied
Everybody
hero has fallen.
start building towers.
Yeah.
And let's do this quest. No, not that. Not that. Not that either.
Quest complete.
We're getting... I don't know if we're ever gonna be able to...
Research complete.
We can just keep building towers. Each tower is gonna add 2 to our army limit. And we're getting army limit from this as well. We might be able to just barely get the Lion Throne if we don't get
Research complete.
too many.
Upgrade complete.
There we go. Now we can complete quests without worrying.
Quest complete.
There we go. Another quest done. Now let's go down here and do this one. No, not you.
Research
Oh.
complete. Quest complete.
Another Archon. Sounds
Research
wonderful.
complete.
Now this one is almost ready. These guys are gonna start struggling pretty soon. But I'm gonna make my allies kill them. Because it might be that their AI is too weak to put together a proper assault. I hope not. I hope that they're gonna be able to eventually punch through. If not, we can basically decide when we want this to end. And we can just walk in with our hero, demolish their base, farm a few more spells out of it. But the point of this isn't to farm spells, it's to farm quests. So that's what we want to focus on.
Quest complete.
That's a nice one, and then this one. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure the dwarves do have other siege weapons. Pretty sure they have... like, rune lords as well, but they're not going beyond a level 3. Which is a bit of an issue for them. A level 3 keep, that is. Let's get that. I don't know, some of this, some of that.
What do you say, Gab?
What else can we even get? Archway. Oh yeah, we can improve morale at the archway. Wait, why did I send my hero here? I think I was trying to right-click on a building to open its menu, and then I accidentally sent my hero. Well, that sucks, because we lost a bit of time on this.
Research complete. Research complete.
16
armies
foes
are
isn't gonna happen.
Quest complete. New armies are available.
And now these quests are probably already almost ready to do. Yep. Yeah, let's carry on questing. Man, it's almost hard to say who's winning. I think the problem is that the dwarves are really struggling on account of being diseased, and the fact that there's so much magic damage that they have to deal with. Magic damage from these units, magic damage from the towers, and they're having... But they somehow beat this enemy.
Research complete.
So, I don't know... Wait, what? What's going on here?
Your troops are under attack.
Well, there's an enemy that's glitched out, and I think these troops are trying to kill it. But this is an enemy from the... this is a unit from the eliminated enemy that has glitched out. Oh, I see. They do have a
Your base
strong
is under
force,
siege.
but it's... They do have a strong force, but it is tied up there for some reason.
Quest complete.
Alright, let's just keep on doing the circuit. Yeah, I think our dwarven allies are actually losing this. It certainly doesn't look like they're winning. Because they're just building the wrong units.
Quest complete.
They're just... And in fact, these guys are sending attacks in our direction now.
Is my shield.
Yeah, these guys have dropped the ball big time. Big time.
Yes. For the
Your
light.
troops are under
Away.
attack.
For the light.
Alright, hang on. This quest, will it require us to build another library?
Quest received.
Or will the one we already have... No, we've got to get a new one built. So where's our peasant? Oh god, where's our peasant? Yeah. Build me another library. I shouldn't have taken this quest because it's gonna take a while. And it's gonna slow things down. Yeah, man, what are our... They've got a bunch of ballistas just sitting here doing
Your
nothing.
buildings are under attack.
My faith is my shield. Away. For the light. Away.
Quest
White
received.
Tie Sense wishes to help with pleasure.
I think maybe the AI on our allies is broken a little bit. So we're gonna have to end this battle ourselves. We're not gonna be able to rely on our allies to do it. I mean, it does give us the chance to do a whole bunch of
Quest complete.
quests. But still, that is weird. What are you guys doing, man? You have essentially all of the resources on the map. So what are you doing? Yeah, that's a very disappointing display from our allies. Just letting everybody down. Yeah, now we go back here. They're about to lose a ballista. They're sending this eagle probably to build something, which is gonna get destroyed because of how exposed it is. Oh no, they're just sending it to die. Die to a tower. Good job. Good job. Nope. What? The head of a dwarf lord. Nope. Okay, I hope it's not stuck on that quest. Because if it is, it'll be uncompletable. No, we did get another one. At least while we're on this side, we can help them out a little bit. While we're waiting for this quest to be done. Alright. Another Naga. Yeah, and they have no idea how to deal with catapults. Catapults actually make for pretty good
Your buildings are under attack.
defensive. The fuck is happening?
I shall protect you.
Yeah, catapults make for pretty good defensive units as well, if you use them intelligently, which our enemies seemingly are
Your
doing.
buildings are under attack.
Don't know why they're destroying that mine, but you know what? Whatever floats their boat, I guess. Alright.
Quest complete.
Wonderful. Now
Your
we
buildings are under
go
attack.
back around, do it all over again.
My faith is my shield. Away!
Yeah, let's
For the light!
destroy those
Away!
and then come back. While we wait for this quest.
Your base is under siege.
I guess everybody just wants to... Ah, it's that stupid peasant. Everybody just wants to destroy mines, it seems. And don't want to do 12 enemies. Don't want to destroy buildings, although I'm tempted. You know, to make a bit of a hole in the enemy defenses so that our allies can eventually punch through.
Quest complete.
But let's just do this, get some more goblins. Oh, kill this guy, otherwise he's gonna start bothering our goblins.
Your base is under siege.
Let's kill the catapults. Yeah, help our friends out a little bit, but not too much. I tell you what, we'll help them out by killing just this one tower. Now let's see if that's enough to inspire these dwarves to victory. Nope, not that. Not that either. Oh my god, just come on. Just give me something good. I guess we can take another Naga. Look at this army that we've assembled just from doing quests. It's pretty crazy. I guess this level of AI will not go beyond level...
Your troops are under attack.
Oh no, they've built a level 4 citadel. It just took them a very long time, despite having access to essentially all the resources on the map. Let's see if now that they're level 4, that they can maybe channel that into something that helps them win. Let's see how far we can push this. And mind you, we are also playing on very fast speed. So on normal speed, all of this would have been so much slower. And despite it being on very fast speed, they've only just now gotten to level 4. Oh my god.
I shall protect you.
You know what? The strong ones can... Oop, not the... Strong units can kind of be on the periphery, protecting us from attacks. Alright, let's hand in another quick quest. Okay, our allies are in trouble again, but there's nothing we can do because we are... Because we're needed down here, but now we're going back up. 2 of these goblins, if they can make it back to our base alive. Oh no, there's a bit of a traffic jam up here. You know what? Just I'm gonna start sending my units into this corner now. The ones that can... Oh my god, are you serious? What? Okay, so this guy's trying to go there. These guys are... Oh, are you actually kidding me right now? That was pretty stupid. But it's the caliber of intelligence that I would expect out of these guys, based on everything else we've seen so far. Now, we've had to single-handedly save them from this enemy that would have probably destroyed their entire base, just because of how not prepared they are to do even basic defense of their own base. Well, now they have catapults though, and battering rams, and Kazrimi guards. Now I think they should slowly start winning. But it sure took them a while, didn't it?
The White Council wishes to help
Alright, alright. As many quests as we can get done before these guys finish them off. How many more can we manage? How many more have we done already? I don't even know. It's been quite a few. But we... And I don't even know how many we need.
Quest. Your troops are under attack.
Alright, our base is holding pretty well. Yeah, now I think they're starting to punch through. They're not using their troops particularly well, but they're starting to put together some sort of an attack that can actually threaten these guys. Right. No, not this one. Nope.
Quest complete.
This we can do. I'll just send these guys here, and I'll send my hero back up here. That Berserker lasted quite a while. Did his ancestors proud before he was brought down by a Hydra and something else. You fucking can't. The seal was blocking things, but fortunately... Yeah, see, I don't like this map because of these really annoying little bridges that you've got to cross. It's too cramped, is my issue with it. I think next time we do this, we might have to do it on a skirmish map.
Quest complete.
Although that brings with it its own issues. Namely, we would lose our campaign bonuses. Now let's kill this thing as well. Kill these dudes. Killing dudes is fun. Alright. Kill this thing.
Quest complete.
Quickly do that. What happened to that huge attack? Well, what? These... Okay, something's happening down there. Finally, they have Rune Lords. That should help them out quite a bit. But they're... they're gonna... Oh no, I need to kill enemies for that, which... They're too far away anyway. No. No. Come on. Come on. No. I saw the 600 gold, I got excited, but he'll give us 600 gold for something that we do not have the inclination to do. And okay, I guess we're having another round of bad luck. Okay. Let's just... Okay. Let's just sit through this. Here we go. We'll pay 2,000 gold for a third dragon, which we can put here. And send you here. Wait for that to get done. Oh, and what is happening here? Okay, at least they're defending their base a little bit now. And they've gotten some production buildings that are close to the enemy. I think they'll slowly start whittling them down.
Quest complete.
But still, it took them quite a while. Look at this. Look at all of this. I'll move aside. Let that catapult. I guess he changed his mind? Oh my god, what are you doing? Are you in one of those really annoying patrol things? No, you're just being stupid. Okay. Yeah, now I think they are on track to destroy the enemy. Finally. We won't have to intervene.
Quest complete.
We can just farm quests until they eventually win, although they really don't understand how to deal with catapults, do they? Okay. Oh my god, what do you... Every time I think they're about to... Should we just destroy the building that produces bone catapults? Nah.
Quest
Let them win on their own merit. Oh my god. They are possibly gonna get some major damage done to their base by that attack that's coming.
quest complete.
Which we could maybe stop eventually. But do need to get these quests done before that. I tell you what. Tellin'. And then fly back. Because I need to stay here for this. Oh wait, no, our fire elemental's still there. But he's gonna get killed because these guys are actually using their units intelligently.
Yes. In the name of truth.
Quest
And now we can go up and help them. Yeah, they would have been so screwed if we were not there. In fact, they still might suffer pretty badly. But no, we get there just in the nick of time to prevent this Eerie from going down. Yeah, what a criminally incompetent faction this is. I mean, I guess this thing is part of why they're losing. They've got a lot of units that are just seemingly permanently locked down because they're trying to kill an invincible glitched enemy unit.
quest complete.
But man. Oh. Didn't even notice that unit. Okay, now maybe some sort of a some sort of a turning point has been reached. Oof.
Quest complete.
They're kind of doing something.
Quest complete.
At last, feel my power.
It will start sending them there. Yeah, now I think, now that we helped them with that big attack, had these guys kept those hydras and catapults in their own base, they could have protected themselves. But because of the assistance we gave them, these guys are gonna win. So let's just try to cash in as many quests as we can before that happens.
I shall.
Yet another Naga. Alright. They seem to be moving in, but very cautiously. Still only level 4. I think the actual strong AIs would have made, not only gotten to level 5, but would have been sending dragons and potentially even a titan by now. In fact, almost certainly. Nope. That we can do. And then we just wait for this. Yeah, they not only don't understand how to deal with enemy catapults, they don't know how to use their own catapults. Which is really holding them back. Or any of their units, really. Like this Berserker. I'm amazed that he's lasted this long. Anyway. I think they're about to force a resignation in a few minutes, so let's just try and...
Quest complete.
Let's just try and do this. Yeah. Nope.
Quest complete.
There we go. They're gonna lose this because this Rune Lord, or are they? Yeah, they are. They are. So they're not quite gonna win right now. But they have pretty much locked down this enemy base. And the next attack that they send, of any kind really, I mean, not ballistas and archers, I mean like proper units that can take down buildings. The next proper attack they send should finish it. Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to be the attack that ends this enemy. But maybe we can do one more quest? I think we'll get one more quest done. Oh, no. Oh, just in time. Because they resigned, but before the victory thing could happen, I loaded my game. Alright. we can do this one final quest. I just need to be very sharp. Come on, just give me a good quest. It's the last thing we're doing in this game and this episode, I think. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me right at the end. Are you? Fuck off, dude. Just... Oh, like 20 enemies? Are you serious right now? There we go.
Complete.
Not gonna happen, but let's position ourselves outside this shrine anyway. And yeah, there's the victory applause. And let's take one more look. We've got people up here as well. The crazy
You are victorious.
ragtag force we've assembled at our base just from completing quests. And let's see what else we did. How many spells did we cast? 16. Not a lot, but you know, it's a bit of a bonus. How many units did we kill? Oh, we killed a 200. That, I mean, you know, it all adds up. And does it tell you how many quests you completed? I don't think it does. Not on these statistics anyway. So yeah, these are some of the many, just a few of the many units we got from completing all those quests. And now I think we are just about done with this episode. Before we end off though, of course, let's take a look at our heroes. I mean our stats, our skills, our combat stats are all going to be the same, as is our retinue. The only thing that could be different is titles, but I don't think we gained anything, despite doing a truckload of quests. I don't think we gained anything, so we're gonna have to do a lot more of this. You know what? Let's do 3 jousts in Bartonia. Maybe killing 350 heroes will put us into another category. I want to gain 1 rank in something before I end off this episode, because it's been a while since we gained any sort of a title.
You are victorious.
Are victorious. So what would we need to do? Hero information, titles. We need to do 3 jousts. That would put us at 350, and then we might farm a couple Griffin kills. All right, let's do it this way. You know what? Let's go to normal difficulty, and yeah, let's do the joust. Sage. Well, I guess we're resigning that one. Archmage, Necromancer. And think the game has, the game has killed the sound effects again.
Enemy hero has been destroyed.
Another notch in my blade.
An enemy hero has been destroyed. An enemy hero has been destroyed.
I want to see what these items are.
Hero is under attack.
Enemy has been vanquished.
Nothing there. I mean, nothing interesting. This is better.
You are victorious.
Are victorious. Yeah, let's do another couple jousts. Death Knight, Warrior, Alchemist.
Your troops are under attack. An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Another notch in my blade.
We'll have to see what he dropped, but first,
An enemy hero has been destroyed. An enemy hero has been destroyed.
let's kill all these dudes. Nothing exciting there. And let's see what this is. Nothing interesting there either.
An enemy has been vanquished.
Alright. One more joust, and then we'll try to do a couple Griffin levels. Or we could just do more jousts.
You are
We could just do more jousts. Because I want to get to 200 battle victories too. I think between all of these, surely one of them is gonna... I also want to try something. What if we lowered the difficulty? Was that what caused the enemies to have a lower level? The enemy heroes in that battle? Yes, okay. From now on, we'll be doing jousts on low difficulty.
Your troops are under attack. An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Just because it lowers the chance that our enemies will get a lucky hit. Because they'll be at a much lower level.
An enemy hero has been destroyed. Your
And,
hero
like,
is
it still
under
counts.
attack.
It all still counts in the statistics. Whether you kill heroes at level 1 or level 100. The only thing is,
Your troops are under attack.
I don't think we'll be eligible to find some of the rare items. So you know what? I'm not gonna do jousts on low difficulty. I just wanted to check if maybe that was what was affecting the level of the enemy heroes. So we'll be doing jousts again on normal difficulty. But now we know. If you want to give yourself a bit of an extra edge against heroes,
You are victorious.
just lower the difficulty before going into that combat. On the campaign, anyway. Yep, for now, make this normal again. We wanted to do 2 more jousts, and then we'll check our statistics. No, this is a assassin, shaman. Well, no thanks. No thanks. And even those resignations are at least helping us farm up battles fought. Illusionist. Ranger, alright. Promising so far. You know what, let's do Archmage, Ranger, Illusionist. Do it this order instead. Try and kill the Archmage before he gets too much of his mana.
Your hero is under attack. An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Hang on. Didn't I give you orders to attack this enemy hero?
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
I mean, I did, but for some reason my hero seems to have forgotten those orders.
An enemy has been vanquished. An enemy has been vanquished.
I'm pretty sure we're done with enemies. No, there's nothing in this corner of the map. Yep, there we go. So one more joust. And then we'll check our statistics.
You are victorious.
Are victorious. The joust. Okay. Illusionist, Shaman, Defiler. Let's do it like this.
Your troops are under attack.
Oh, oh, a second Vorpal sword. That's amazing.
An enemy
Like I told you, this is a good way to farm for items.
Lay down your arms.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
How? I think that is also an item that we were holding on to, thinking
Your
that it,
troops are under attack.
thinking that it might be. Actually, no. I think the harp that we have, it's called the Fey harp. I think this is a different kind of harp. So no, this doesn't free up one of our inventory slots. Not just yet. I'll pick up the Vorpal sword though, just to sell it.
An enemy has been vanquished.
There we go. We'll sell our items, we'll check our titles one last time, and then we'll end off this episode.
You are victorious.
Okay. Okay. Let's run over to Syria, visit the market. First of all, yes, it's the Fey harp, not the Ice Queen's harp. It's a different harp. They just look the same. So we can sell this. Sell this. 50 crowns. We're accumulating a crazy amount of crowns as well. Alright, now we're done. We'll camp at Bartonia for a while. Now, let's look at our titles. Yes, we gained 1 rank in something. I'm not even sure what it was. It must be for heroes killed. Because I don't think battles won or fought have gone up at all. It must be for that. Yeah, so we are 8 stars on that. Our second 8-star rank. So we're getting pretty close for spells cast. And for heroes killed. Maybe the next one is going to be at 400. We'll see. We'll see. But this is like a long-term process that we are engaged in right now. But yes, that is gonna be all for today's episode. Mainly it was dedicated to getting to getting some quests done, and we did do quite a lot of quests. Not enough to put us into another rank, I don't think, but a good number anyway. And a few more missions like that, and we should be getting this completed in no time. And then we did a few jousts just to get our other numbers up a little bit. Maybe we'll get something with 20,000 enemies, but we might not. Let's not get our hopes too high. Eventually we will have to do more long missions to kill dragons. Titans, we could start... You know what? Maybe next episode we'll do a bit of Titan farming. I think that is the way to do it, I think. Yeah, I think next episode it'll be a shorter one. We'll have to do it in the skirmish maps. That's the best place to farm Titans, but we'll do it like that. And yeah, that is going to be all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun one. I actually do like battles where you let your allies do the work for you. And then you just run around doing your own things. It's refreshing to have that level of freedom. I think I might do more of that as well in a few future episodes. But I'll have to do it in a way where we have more control over the situation. And probably in the skirmish, so we can pick a nice open map where, you know, it's not too cramped. Yes, those are all plans for the future. For now, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode as well. And until then, take care.